3, live. I am grateful. BB. I am grateful. I am grateful for this year, through the good and the bad times, to have made it through. I am grateful for the opportunity to help others. I am grateful to be able to spend this day amongst family, pagan and Christians alike, gathered together to simply join in as family with love as one. No judgment. It was probably the drumming.
Hi Jennifer, I'm thankful for this past year, all the hurdles and the blessings. I'm very thankful to marry my soulmate and the passion and the bond that we've built.
And they had a beautiful hand fasting. Sorry, had to add that in.
Very thankful for the home that we purchased this year. Very thankful for all the amazing new friends and connections we've also made this past year, and look forward to going into the next year.
Whenever someone's ready, no rush.
I'm also thankful for my cats.
I myself am happy that I'm able to be out of work, traveling, even if it's only for a little while. I'm grateful to have friends and family that I get to spend time with again. You don't know how much you miss that until it's gone.
I know I'm grateful to be able to spend as much time as I can with my love. I'm grateful that I have a new job, that I can actually say that this is going to be a career. And I'm grateful that we were able to come and spend time with the people we love and cherish.
And I'm Rebecca too. I am grateful for this entire year, for all of the progress that was made in our lives towards the lives that we want to live, and for learning how to be mindful and learning to appreciate the moments of every day.
What is something you guys would like to bring into your life this year?
Joy and prosperity.
I would like to bring health and balance and financial prosperity, because we all need some money.
Absolutely.
Amen. A woman. A spirit of the universe. Hey Google, volume 8. He doesn't care.
No.
Hey Google,
How do I turn it down?
that's what I was doing. Volume 8. No, he doesn't care. Sorry guys.
It's okay.
I hope we were able to be heard.
Well, I can say it again. I said that I would like to attract into my life general well-being and more moments for self-discovery.
I'd like to bring in more balance, health, spiritually, physically, and in general.
The puppy has something to say too. Yes, puppy, go ahead. What do you want to bring into your life?
Bones, meat,
Mm-hmm.
and buddies.
Lots of buddies.
And some freedom, probably. You know what I want to bring into this next year of 2019? A bigger, stronger, spiritual community. I was going to say pagan, but it doesn't need to be pagan. I just really want to spread the idea of compassion and love and acceptance for yourself and for others. To find the truth for who, like, your truth of who you are, where you want to be in this life, and also in turn the truth of what's, I want to see more people awaken to the reality of what's going on as far as disclosure goes. I don't know if you guys are aware of it or not, of all the crazy things that go on in the government, all the things they lie to us and hide about, it's just, it would be nice.
I need more wine for that discussion.
I'm going to be holding a gathering where we're gonna do, I'm going to be playing a movie that was recently put out that discusses a lot of subjects in this field as far as full disclosure goes. I'll talk about that another time though. But I think it'd be interesting just to see what everyone thinks and what I think of it too.
Do it on a weekend so we can come up.
Oh well, of course I work every weekday.
What about you?
What about you? What would you like to bring?
Sanity.
Okay. Aaliyah, what would you like to bring into the year, to this next year in 2019? What would you like to bring into your life? So Aaliyah's watching us right now.
Hi, Aaliyah.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Aaliyah.
She's spending Yule with us.
Yay!
Hey.
Wonderful. I hope she's around the fire too.
No, but she's around her rabbit. She got a little rabbit she had left to go take care of, and now she's back.
Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy. Lots of carrots for you.
She says she wants to bring positivity and happiness as well as self-love and acceptance. That's exactly what we were talking about. She said, hey, everyone. She'll be able to see you because I pointed at you so she can see you wave. Let's see. So what are some of the things that you'd like to remove and not bring with you into the 2019 year?
Anxiety.
Depression.
Fear.
Trauma.
Yes.
Trump.
I'm gonna have to ride that one out, y'all.
Why? Why?
He's gonna get elected again.
No,
No, I
say
can't.
that.
I just can't.
Well,
All right, let's just
I mean,
focus on our beautiful fire
Yeah, it's
and
not
our beautiful,
politics, it's
Beautiful
our
fire.
beautiful positivity and the amount of wine that I'm going to need. For
I
the
would love
next
to get
4
rid
years.
of ignorant voting.
I agree.
uh-oh.
Fair voting.
This bonfire just turned political.
I'm sorry, guys.
Flames turned a different color.
Even the fire's agreeing with us. Our ancestors.
Aaliyah
are agreeing
actually
with us.
says that she already removed all the toxic people from her life. Wow.
Bless her
Good for
heart.
you.
Woo!
For her.
Yeah, that's not an easy task.
Sounds like she needs some vodka.
Did you hear that? They say you need some vodka.
She stepped up.
Yeah, it's not easy to do that,
That's a
because
good-
normally when
good
there's
decision.
toxic people in your life, you have some attachment to them on an emotional level that makes it hard to leave the toxic people. It becomes an addiction to what you experience with them. Kind of become codependent to the feelings that you have.
And it's also a matter of expecting what you think you deserve. So getting rid of the idea that that's what you're worth.
And realizing that you're worth so much more.
But once you do that, it's the best feeling in the world. And you can actually start to build what you want for yourself. Ow.
Sorry, my glasses keep pulling in here.
That was a great part of the conversation.
True love.
Oh, I know something I want to bring back into my life. See, there's this girl named Sarah Labrie. I would like her to come back for next Yule.
So she can cook her mushroom pasta and
Just simply because I love her and I miss
stuff.
her.
Right. We know you want that mushroom
I
pasta.
do, but I love her.
She can have more than one reason.
I have more than one reason. I got
Mushroom pasta, rose
a few.
Cones.
Sarah,
See,
they
we're
miss your
finishing
rose
each other's
cones.
sentences. We're finishing each other's sentences.
Go.
She's like, oh no, this is not good. I gotta take her before. All right. Something that I would like to remove out of my life for 2019.
Cold weather.
It's a little out of our hands, that one.
Shucks. Shenanigans.
Insecurities. I doubt myself a lot.
I was just thinking self-doubt.
Yeah. So insecurities is something that I definitely would love if I can conquer. I am working on it. Feeling worth, like I'm worthy of. That is something that is not easy for me. It's almost like subconsciously I find any excuse to say, oh, that's why I'm not good enough. I don't do it on purpose, but I do it. I was actually reading during my shadow work. I took a moment to read back my diary. All the way into high school, middle school, elementary. Yes, I've kept the diary that long. And in my diary, I always talk about myself in a third person perspective. I've actually been diagnosed with borderline multiple personality, and so when I'm going through something traumatic, it kicks in, and I'm not there totally or at all sometimes. And what the situation that I've seen based on looking back at my writings is that when I talk about myself to myself, I'm telling myself how I'm not worthy of whatever it is. And so I realize, I can't say that made me realize, but that definitely added to it confirmed for me the fact that I really do struggle with feeling capable enough, worthy enough of whatever it is that
And I know it's hard for you, but in the same token, you are one of the most centered people that I know.
What do you mean?
I mean that whenever I think of someone that's the closest to their god, goddess, earth, whatever you want to call it, I think of you. Things that shouldn't be put online, things that you have done so well. I think of you.
You know, when I go live, and I'm doing my work, and I'm doing my witchy talks, or I'm doing my psychic work, I again detach from it. I'm doing it, but it's not me doing it. It's like I pray and I meditate prior to it, and I'm like, all right, guys, and I'm talking to my spirits, and when I mean spirits, I'm literally talking about Jesus, Gaia, the Archangel Michael, spirit guides. That's what I mean with spirits. Sometimes I'm referring to my my dad or something that has passed away. But when I do that, I'm like, all right, guys, it's your turn to work, and I try to be as an empty slate as possible and just let the information run through me as it needs to. I just pray that instead of focusing on how many views I'm going to get or if I'm going to be popular or not, I just pray, and I'm like, Jesus, Gaia, please let me say the right things to the right people who need to hear this message today. May the people who need to hear this show up today or watch this after the live and get what they need to get out of it. If you need to reach them for any reason and you want to tell them something, now it's your chance. I'm an open slate, let the information go through. So because I do that, I detach from the information that goes through. And again, it's not me worthy enough of giving you the information. I'm setting myself aside and letting Spirit give you that information. Because Spirit, God, Goddess, Jesus, they're worthy enough to give you that information. But I, as a human, am not. And maybe I am. But that's something I'm doing my shadow work on. That's something that I'm working on because I haven't grasped that.
That's something that you have to work on, and that's something you will always feel. You're never gonna feel that you're 100% worthy, but you are. And you're doing the right things to go about it. You're meditating. You are cleansing yourself. You are taking the steps that need to be taken to do what's necessary for you. Self-healing is what you need. Mm-hmm. And that's what you're doing. Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you. I love you.
And that's actually what I try to encourage others to do, self-healing. That's pretty much where all my work goes with. I work with people who have depression, anxiety, people who are suicidal, suffer from PTSD, have major issues. And the reason I work with these people is because I'm trying to help them see that I understand how hard it is to not value yourself, not to feel self-worthy of whatever it may be, but that at least I understand that we need to heal that part of ourselves that caused us to not feel that way or to feel not good enough so that we can move forward feeling better about ourselves.
And take it beyond yourself to do that for you.
Love you.
I love you.
Alright, well, we all had a chance to speak, right? Thank you guys all for watching.
Thank you, BB, for the awesome Yuletime party and fire.
Yes, it's been fun, and I'm probably gonna stay out here by the fire, but I will get offline. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Yule. And for those that don't celebrate Yule, may you have a wonderful time spending time with family and friends and doing things you love. And just remember, it's not just about showing compassion and kindness to others, but also showing compassion and kindness to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. We can't live up to all the expectations that people have on us, and the best we can do is the best we can do. So enjoy your time with your friends and family, whether you're celebrating Christmas or whether you did already celebrate Hanukkah, or you're going to be celebrating Kwanzaa, or any other path that you may be in. Have a happy winter solstice. Good night, everyone.